So we know there's lots of new firearm owners out there. So we're really excited to talk to you guys today about basic gun handling and safety and what that means to you guys as you're at home training and getting more comfortable with your new firearm. So the 4 universal safety rules for gun handling are going to be, first, that you treat every firearm like it's loaded. The second thing you want to make sure of is that you never point your firearm at anything that you don't intend to shoot or destroy. Third, you want to make sure that you keep your finger off of the trigger and safe until you are ready to shoot at your target. Fourth, you want to make sure that you know what's your target and what's beyond it. The first thing that we're going to talk about is treating every firearm like it's loaded. So whether you're cleaning your firearm, you're getting ready to take it to the range, or you're just doing some dry fire at home, again, you want to treat it like it's loaded. So of course, you always want to start with your empty firearm, magazine out, and action open. I want to make sure that I'm able to see daylight through my bore and make sure that there is nothing still stuck in the gun. So our second rule in firearm safety, we want to make sure that we never point our firearm at anything that we're not willing to shoot or destroy. So if I'm at a range, I would obviously do this towards a berm or a target. And if you're in your home, you want to make sure, again, that we know our target and what's beyond it so that we can do these dry fire simulations within our house and start training. So our third rule of safe gun handling is making sure that you keep your finger off of the trigger until you're ready to shoot. So you really want to get something comfortable to find what I like to call an index point. So I always keep my trigger finger straight against the frame of the gun until I'm ready to fire. This is really important to practice in your holstering and unholstering. So if you're going to be carrying your firearm daily, you're going to be concealed carrying, you want to make sure that you really practice this. So again, I've got my unloaded firearm, I'm in a safe direction, and I really want to get comfortable making sure that I can keep my finger away from the trigger guard and either straight against my holster or the frame of my gun as I holster the gun and unholster the firearm. So the fourth rule of firearm safety, know your target and what is beyond it. You want to make sure that what you're shooting at, you're willing to destroy, but also what's behind it. So if you're at a range, you'll have something like a berm or a backstop, making sure that you're practicing safely.